Okay, so I'm in the X Prize Foundation. I'm with Ropa and Marcus. And so they're going to give me a quick tour.
Yeah,
And just follow along.
Here's a replica of Spaceship One.
Okay.
First privately built spacecraft to launch into orbit.
Awesome.
That was in 2004, I think.
Yeah, this is a model of the winning
I
prototype.
do now remember that.
Yeah. The real one is this is smaller than the real one, which is housed at the Smithsonian, I believe, right?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, it's
Awesome.
hanging in that gallery.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And why don't we just step over here? You can kind of glimpse the workspace a bit, and then we'll walk you along this wall, which has some artifacts from the prizes.
I like the presentation rooms.
Yeah.
This is a piece of the office, but this gives you a feel for it.
Very sweet. I'm already inspired.
Good.
That's the idea.
We like coming here every day.
So what this is like a visual of what goes inside my mind, because it's all these colors and different little things when I'm inspired. So this is the actual picture of it. Hello.
This is sort of a story wall of what we're about and some of the projects we've worked on in the past. This is actually brand new, so feel free to
Awesome.
explore.
So an associate of mine, Russ Grease, was here,
Okay.
and he made he has a YouTube channel. We've met as pen pals, and he came through here looking at the X Prize maybe 2 years ago. I'm not sure what part of it, but interesting. But he didn't get a video tour. He just got the beginning, and that was it. Awesome. And so these are just history.
That's right, these are history. I mean,
The prototype, the models, are different ones. This is a prize wall, that's or the story wall, that's what we call it. That kind of describes some of our prizes, our active prizes, ones we've awarded in the past.
these are trophies from past X Prize competitions.
Yeah.
This is the most recent one awarded, I think.
Ocean certification, I think this might be.
Wendy Schmidt.
Yep, this
Yeah.
is the last one.
This was to design a ocean pH sensor at its core that could operate kind of in a
Awesome.
nimble way and at depth.
And that was a garage team.
When we talk about the technology that I'm entering into, you can't help but understand the whole package that I bring. And so it has a lot to do with that ocean.
Progressive Automotive Insurance Prize. This is for
Nice.
mileage. You can see real testing.
So how far did they go?
I don't know how far they went. They did a certain number of laps. I forget what the actual testing criteria were.
Oh my God, it looks like so much fun. Where's that at? Road Atlanta? Or no, that's it.
I actually couldn't tell you.
That was before my time.
Indianapolis? I don't know, but it looks like they had a lot of fun.
mspeedway.com.
So this car was the winner?
This is the winning design. But I think an interesting thing about this competition too is it's an example of, the X Prize competition also existing in the context of a lot of other people working on this topic. So it's kind of, this is around 5 years ago.
What's really interesting about this design is it's very reminiscent of a subox racer. I can't remember. Gravity's like a gravity slot car. So simple things that you would look at, like real simple things. Boundary layer. A round boundary layer is actually less efficient than a sloped boundary layer. Okay, even though that has more downforce, the boundary layer is of the front of the car. When it's flat and wedged, like, well, not even this one. This one would be the one. You have more aerodynamic, and keeping it from lifting and keeping it on the ground. Interesting. It's interesting that they won by that. And I'm sure there was some inside electronics with it, but the outside shape is very efficient. Awesome.
This is a completely different domain, but this was Wendy Schmidt Oil Cleanup Challenge. Oil skimming from ocean surface.
Okay.
Inventive things like that. That was Deepwater Horizon. Recognize that picture. I think this prize began right after that event.
I'm honored to be part of this prize because, like I explained on the phone, having unvalidated people come to the door is really just a waste of my time.
Sure.
And it puts me into the position that I have to be offensive and aggravated, and I don't like that because it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
I know that competing in this prize, it's not going to be a waste of time because the fallout of the other stuff that I do and you guys pick up is beyond the scope of this prize, but it's grand.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give you a brief summary of that today.
Well, let's go to the room. I mean, we chatted about this on the phone, but
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
I think we're kind of aligned there because what we try to do with these prizes is really have a massive impact. Do you have a bag with you?
Yeah, it's back there on the table.
Okay, that's
Do you
fine.
want to grab it or?
I don't know, there are a bunch of criminals in here?
No.
Okay, then we're not worried about it. I had to put my credit card at the door at the elevator to get in, so.
Oh,
Did you have to leave it there?
No, the
Usually
guy
they
came
call
with
up.
his little wand,
Right,
so.
yes.
okay.
I like having a secure place to hang out. So in just general conversation, we hide a lot of what we do in plain sight because of what we do. Perfect. Okay. I'll go grab my bag
Okay.
and then we'll talk.